Hello, welcome back once again. In today's lecture, we will study how to formulate a linear programming problem. So, we will learn formulation of linear programming problem. So, the statement for the problem is given as a nutrition scheme for babies is proposed by a committee of doctors. Babies can be given three types of food, type 1, type 2 and type 3, which are available in standard size packets weighing 100 grams each. The cost per packet of two of these foods are rupees 5, rupees 4 and rupees 6 respectively. The vitamin availability in each type of food are per packet, and the minimum vitamin requirement for each type of vitamin are summarized in the following table. So this is the table given: vitamin availability per packet, vitamin 1 type, vitamin 2, and these are the food type 1, food type 2 and food type 3. So vitamin 1 contains 1 unit from food type 1, 2 from food type 2 and 1 from food type 3. And the minimum daily required vitamin is given as 6. Vitamin 2 food item 1 contains 5 unit, food 2 contains 3 unit and food type 3 contains 2 unit, and the minimum requirement is given as 20. Develop LPP, that is linear programming problem, a model to determine the optimal combination of food types with the minimum cost such that the minimum requirement of vitamin in each type is satisfied. So from the statement, first of all we have to decide whether the problem is of minimization type or maximization type. So as you can see that we have to minimize the cost. Okay, so it is given as optimal combination of food types with the minimum cost. Okay, so from this statement we come to know that this problem is of minimization type. Okay, so now how to formulate? So first of all we will choose x1, x2, x3. So as the problem is of minimization type, we will write here minimize, and we are taking z as the standard symbol for the problem. Whether it is minimization type or maximization type, we have to write z. Okay, this is called objective function. Okay, so our objective function z equals to 5, that is the cost given for type 1 food, and how much the quantity of type 1 food, we are assuming that it is x1. Okay, plus the type 2 we are representing with the variable x2 and its corresponding cost are rupees 4. Okay, similarly rupees 6, that is multiplied by type 3 food x3. So x1, x2, x3 are the variables that we are choosing for the food type 1, 2 and 3. Okay, and we have multiplied it with the cost given for each type of food. So this is our objective function, and this objective function, to fulfill this objective we are having certain constraints. So we have to formulate constraints. So we write the constant in this way: subject to, this objective function is subject to x1 plus 2x2 plus x3 less than equal to 6. So this 6 was the minimum requirement of the vitamin. At least this much the baby should feed. Okay, should be feeded. So this is the minimum requirement. This is the constant on this. So this is type 1. As you can see that over here, what we have, it is given in the table. Type 1 food, it contains 1 vitamin. Type 2, 2, and food type 3 contains 1. So we have written x1, 2x2 plus x3 less than equal to 6. Similarly, we will write 5x1 plus 3x2 plus 2x3 less than equal to 20, because it is given minimum required daily vitamin for the baby. So our second constant becomes 5x1 plus 3x2 plus 2x3 less than equal to 20. Further, where these variables x1, x2 and x3, it should be always greater than equal to 0. This is called non-negativity condition. So this should not be less than 0. Negativity should not be there. Okay, so this statement we always write in all type of linear programming problems formulation. Okay. So in this way we have to formulate the linear programming problems. Okay, hope you understood this. Thank you.